Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and we are exploring the desert on Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I almost said Superstar Saga, but that was quite a few months ago. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig up this bean. And really what's going to happen for most of this video is I'm just going to go around this ring here. Excuse me. I'm just going to go around this ring that goes around the Colosseum, killing all of the enemies and getting all of the items and stuff. And then for the second bit, like the last third of the video or something like that, I'm going to actually open up the Colosseum and then enter it. So that's pretty much the plan here. And I'm going to give the secret genes to Baby Mario. Baby Mario has a very small amount for HP. That kinda worries me a little. Oh my god, surprise attack on the babies. Well, unfortunately they got a little bit extra experience compared to the bros, but oh well, it's not that much. It's not that bad. Oh my god, Pokey, he moved faster. Wow, that Pokey was actually kinda fast. If only a certain other Let's Player could have had that earlier on. Much earlier on, actually. How old is that? Like 4 years plus? Wow. Oh well, here we have a couple of Mario blocks that we can bust open by using Luigi's spin jump. That's still kind of weird. I mean, Mario's always had the spin jump, and by always I mean in Superstar Saga, and that was it. But still, also make note of that dry bones statue thing for later. Although it kind of is hard to not notice it, seeing as how it's freaking huge. And there are also 4 of them on the map, they're so big. But still. Okay, there we go, healing up a bit. Really just use the regular mushrooms in the field, use super mushrooms in battle, and then when you get high enough HP amounts, go to... well, you probably won't be using mushrooms all that much, I mean, especially if you don't get hit that much, because you're able to dodge all attacks. As long as you're good at timing, you should be fine. Okay, so here we have a Monty Mole, and kind of like how we first got into this world, we need to hit a block and then use our Bros Ball to get around this place in order to hit another block within a rather short time limit. So let's go ahead and start going. When you hit the cacti, you will bounce out of your Bros Ball mode. Also, I have no idea why I went through that. I felt like I had to or something. See, like that. So that'll kill speed, as well as attempting to go on those ramps that are completely pointless. But still. But hey, there we go, we finished it, and that's all for that room. It's just a little puzzle slash speed type thing, and that's it for that room. So not all of these are just complete battles forever. So there you go. But there is the matter of, what am I doing? Why am I going around here again? I don't remember why. Maybe I was... Oh, yeah, items here. Okay. Good thing I went here, then. Pocket Chomps. I don't think that that's the first time that we got these, but I'm going to talk about them. Okay, so Pocket Chomps are yet another Bros item, and they are one of my least favorites in the game. Oh, god, ow. That must have hurt being propelled straight into a cactus. Anyways, Pocket Chomps. Not my favorite. I rather dislike it. And I barely know how they work. From what I understand, your bros are chased by a gigantic chain jump, and as they're being chased, they are running away and will jump on the enemy as they're running, and you have to press their specific button or something like that. I don't know, I really don't like it, just because I haven't used it forever, so I don't really remember why I don't like it. I just don't use it. So, there you go. I'm not going to show off what all of the Bros items look like. Probably should have done that, but oh well. I show off most of them, except for like... I think the Pocket Chomp and the Smash Egg are the only 2 that I don't really show off. Well, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there's yet another dry bone statue, and here we have Bob-Ombs! Ah, these guys. So if you get a starting hit on them, you should be able to kill them all in one hit. In fact, you don't have to do the baby jump, you could just jump on them regularly and you'd be fine. And otherwise, they'll just charge at you, Or they could light their fuse, and then you'd want to hit them with the hammer in order to hit them away from you when they charge you. And then you can't do counterattack damage to them, but then they'll blow up and die automatically. But other than that, not that bad. Also, a +6 in HP. Nice. Finally getting some good rolls here. Okay, can I... Oh, Luigi. Well, Luigi, you have a higher amount of HP anyways. Mario was sort of lacking in that department. And they move so quickly in the field, too. That's really odd. Okay, so there we go. +3 in power. That's not bad, considering that the babies are supposed to have low stats to begin with. I mean, they are babies, they can't do much of anything. Okay, there we go. And there's a Shroob diver here. Pretty sure he's actually called a Shrooba diver, to be a pun off of the word scuba. Ah, yes, punny. There we go. Oh, I only got 2 coins from that one. Okay, already hit that one. I think we're pretty much done with this room. So there we go. Oh, nope. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame... Or is it vice versa? No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. There you go. Okay, but that block up there we can't get until we get yet another new move. However, I'm not going to come back here to get those because I don't care enough. As you can see, it's a bit too high for the babies to reach. But actually, once we finish this world, we will get a move that we can use to get those. But again, I don't care enough. Also, what am I doing? I'm just walking around in circles here. Come on, me. There we go. There's a bob and a pipe. I think I remember seeing a pipe, and I was like, where is that pipe? Oh god, Luigi. You're almost dead. There we go. Wow, that was close. Okay, go ahead, throw our babies in there. And let's see here. Big POW badge. I think that's the badge that I already have for boss battles. That increase your power whenever you get a great on an item command. Also, we're going... or on a bros item. Also, we're going to use those soon enough, so you will see the power of them. And we get yet another level up. Level 16. So, Mario and Luigi can finally drive. And funnily enough, the babies actually got to level 16 first. Provided that levels work that way, I doubt it. I doubt that the Mario Bros are 16. I mean, they've been around since 1985 for 1, and for 2, well, they don't even look 16. So there you go. I mean, they're actually able to grow a mustache, for 1. But, oh well. So, one last room of just enemy battles and item blocks. The last one is just a really quick little thing that kind of just works as a segue into the next area. So there you go, but if I could get that guy, thank you. I find it interesting how on the western side of the desert they have Pokies, and then on the eastern side they have Bob-ombs instead. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Also, there's yet another Drybone statue. We'll get to that soon enough, and I want the babies back. And there we go. Hiding, are you? Well, hide and go seek, I beat you. God, whenever I was young and we used to play hide and seek and stuff with my parents and family and whatever, my dad would always figure out where I was because he would go like, Tickle Monster, and then for whatever reason, I would just laugh. I have no idea why. I was a stupid kid, but I don't know, it just made me laugh, and then he would be able to find where I was. I don't know, well, hide and seek kind of made me think of that, and because right now it's really just a stream of consciousness all over the microphone and whatever. Well, that just kind of came out. Oh well, interesting story, I guess. Not really. Story nonetheless. God, they're giving me so many pocket chomps, and I'm never going to use them ever. Okay, goodbye, babies. Hello, wind current that I went straight through. There we go. So yeah, just a short little room where you can make it across a bed of thorns and stuff, brambles, sticker brush symphony, I don't know. Okay, but this cannon you use to get your bros over to the other side if you want. You would have to take your babies to this side, well, have them here already and throw them into a nearby pipe. And in there will be a switch that you can hit when the babies are near, when the bros are in the cannon, you'll be able to hit that switch and they will launch the bros over to the other side. So that's how that works. Not used a whole lot in this game, but it's there. And also, here's another scuba diver. And yeah, here's the pipe that I was talking about. So what you would do is put your bros in the cannon in ball form, have your babies down here, have them hit the switch, they would go across the spikes. So there you go. Doesn't really matter because you can just go around the long way if you really want to. I mean, I feel like it would be easier just because you could use the bros ball and have them travel really quickly. But now that we've beaten pretty much all the enemies, in fact all of the enemies, not just pretty much all of the enemies, but all of them entirely, we're now going to finally solve this puzzle. So go ahead, place your babies right there, have the bros travel in ball form all the way to the other one. You want to go to the one that's in a direct line from the one that you have your babies at. So you'll see, like, we have the ones that are looking towards the right. We want to get the bros to the one that's looking towards the left. And then for the next one, we want to get the bros over to the one that's looking up and to the left. And then we'll get the babies that are looking down and to the right. And activate them simultaneously. Sort of simultaneously. And by that I mean you hit the 2 blocks, that'll activate the switch, and the star will go to the other one, and you have 9 seconds to activate the other one, but if you have your babies right there, it'll only take like 5 seconds, so you should be fine. And then both of them will activate, and they will fire their laser! And there we go, we have 2 of them now, and we only need 2 more. And since we cleared out this area of everything, it should be really, really easy. So there you go. All of my work paid off in the end. And once we do this, we'll be able to somehow gain access to the Colosseum, apparently. So I can't wait. I also like how the Colosseum has what shapes like a giant Koopa shell on the front. I just thought that was kind of neat. Where is the dry bones? There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit those. And then again, throw the responsibility over to the babies. Luckily, all of them are just low enough for the babies to hit, so that's nice. And with that, the dry bones will fire their lasers, and they will melt the ice block. I'm guessing that's an ice block, and we got yet another purple switch. So let's go ahead, get our bros, have them quickly travel over with the bros ball, go over the pit of spikes again, and if I could get in the whirlwind, come on, okay, get out of the whirlwind, then go in it, there we go. And then just have them go on over to near where the Colosseum is, and then I'll use a pipe block, or I could use one right now. Although this is probably slower now, oh well. So we can use a pipe block, and head on over to the Colosseum. Also, you may notice that pipe at the far left that I'm now heading to right now. We'll get to that soon enough. It's a kind of a shortcut, which we'll see later on. Well, like next video or the video after. Around then, I don't really remember. So, oh well. Anyways, back over to the Colosseum. This is the area where we were chased down by the shrews, and hilarity ensued with Luigi and the babies. And now, my voice can die, and we will hit the switch and get a little bit of a stair step. Convenience! Well, kind of. The most convenient thing would be for them to open up the front door and kill all the shrews. And, oh yeah, I can jump up that, huh? Weird. Didn't think I could jump that high, except I've been jumping that high the entire game. Okay, let's just get the surrounding items. Red peppers, more attack power, nice. Although I don't use them ever. I just never use battle items in RPGs. I have no idea why. Okay, but let's go ahead and equip some different badges. Yeah, I did get another big cow badge. Oh well. Let's go ahead and equip those. And let's give the EXP badge and coin badge to the babies, although it's not going to take effect. I thought that it would take effect if they just participated in the Rose attack. Like if you use the cannonballers and had all 4 of them attack with it. Well, all 4 of them attack during that turn, but it doesn't work like that. See you next time, when we figure out where the stuff is.